Fair, spoiler-free reviews of the newest films. Vaughn on Movies.
Brought to you by absmachine.org. In director Craig Gillespie's Fright Night 3D remake, Charlie, Anton Yelchin, has to protect his mother, Toni Collette, and girlfriend, Imogen Poots, from his neighbor, Jerry, a vampire played by Colin Farrell. This was a pick-your-poison week here at Vaughn on Movies.
The world's toughest movie critic.
So which remake do I decide to give a full video review? I've got Conan the Barbarian on one hand, and Fright Night on the other. Now, since I haven't seen the original Fright Night and the trailer looked decidedly better than Conan's, the choice was easy. So Charlie's been living next door to this vampire for I don't know how long. There's a string of murders and his best friend Ed, played by McLovin himself, has done all the research. Trouble is that Charlie is not easily convinced, and this is a reoccurring theme as after Jerry blows up Charlie's house, Charlie then points out to his mom that Jerry has claws. I'm just in general confused about the mythology surrounding Vampire Jerry. He won't come into your house unless he's invited, but he's not afraid of crosses. And he dines on blood and apples. Charlie is just as dodgy. He's in high school, and by in, I mean he goes there twice, has no relationship with the teachers, homework, plans for the future, or even talks about graduating. At least the kid in last week's movie wanted to be a chef. As far as visual effects are concerned, they're not bad. The movie's fairly attractive, but as for 3D, I'm not all that pleased. Most of the movie didn't even appear to be in 3D. 3D showed up when someone wanted to show me a steak or an explosion. Some of the better effects were ember particle effects. One that didn't look so good involved a POV shot inside a car that kept rotating. Charlie needs an expert to help fight Jerry, so naturally he turns to a stage magician played by David Tennant, whom I did not easily recognize, but along with Main Squeeze Ginger, provide the best developed characters in the film. And before I give up my final score, I have to give a shout out to Tony Brooks 19 for answering this week's Pop Quiz Hotshot trivia question. If you want to win a shout out, follow me on Twitter at Vaughn on Movies and be the first to answer the trivia question posted Monday 6 p.m. Central Time. In closing, I'm somewhat disappointed with Fright Night, kind of like the other week when my mom tried to ruin my non sequitur cutaway gag. Please shut up. The dialogue's forgettable and the characters don't live in reality. There is, however, more action than I had anticipated, and at a welcome pace. For an August release, you shouldn't have your hopes so high. I give Fright Night 2 out of 4 stars. And come by my website this weekend where I'm going to have a special post on the nature of reboots and remakes. I'll see you guys next time.